It's been 5 days since a gunman killed 10 people at a grocery store in Buffalo, New York. But many, especially those in the black community, are still processing what happened. And tonight, Teacher 11's Frederick Price hears from people from that community working to try and help work through the grief and outrage.
Watching those images over and over again is frankly traumatizing. As a black American, I ask myself this question: why would anyone do this? Well, no matter who you ask, every person will have a different answer to that question. But despite that, we must keep the conversation going and truly understand why something that did not even happen in our own backyard is still having an effect on the people that live here.
I'm upset, I'm angry, but I'm not shocked.
Sean Woods considers himself a community activist.
As a black man, I feel like we are supposed to protect our community.
Like many, hearing about the mass shooting in Buffalo, New York, where an 18-year-old shot and killed 10 people, all of them black, Saturday, is something that still sticks with him today. Although so many in his community are hurting, there is still this feeling of repetition.
We as people have noticed that we're starting to be numb to events and things that are going on.
And considering things like what happened in Buffalo, George Floyd, and racism in general, Mariah Brown, a licensed therapist, says she's seeing more clients who are feeling Wood's pain.
It's affecting so many areas of our life, and it's starting to go down. And now we're saying, you know what, I need to do something different.
LaPortia Jackson says she's noticing a shift in black clients who are striving to break a generational curse.
Within the African American community, there's that stigma of, hey, we don't need counseling, like we're strong, we need God.
Something she's happy to see. She encourages not just her race, but humans in general to continue these conversations and work through mental trauma.
It doesn't make us weak, it doesn't make you afraid, but it protects you and it helps you from exploding at the wrong time.
Wood continues to work toward that change, but it can only happen, he adds, if people never stop talking about it.
Today, because we're hurting and we need to speak out, and no one ever comes to ask us how we feel.
And Little Rock, Frederick Price, THV 11 News.
Frederick, thank you. You've got your phone in your hand. If this is affecting you, go ahead and check out the digital version of this story. It adds some details on how you can address and work through mental trauma.